Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. And today we're doing a video for Max in Wisconsin. Max is a long distance customer. And for our long distance customers, we have a special protocol that we stick with, and it works 100% of the time, where we do a very intensive video showing every scratch, every ding, everything that we can see that might be considered a negative and the positives. And we take it for a test drive and put it up on our YouTube channel, and then Max will watch that and say, yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. Um, and we've done this thousands of times. We've owned over 8,000 mini trucks. We've been doing it for 15 years. And we've never had anybody who's received the truck who's long distance or local for that matter, but long distance and then they say, oh, that's not what I had in mind. That has never happened. And the way we achieve that 100% successful track record is through very effective communication. Effective communication works. People basically just want to be treated fairly, and we go over and over the communication process so that by the time they see it, their expectations are at least met or perhaps exceeded. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed in North Carolina, making these street legal. We were the very first ones. I think Texas has done it. We helped them get the law passed there. I assisted David, and but we got it done. I think it was like 5 years ago now, and and it's really basically made the mini truck in North Carolina far more useful. So other states will take the North Carolina title and transfer it to their state. Some states will not, but most states will. I think 35, 37 now, actually, out of 50 will do that. And then another thing that's important is we service our trucks. We have a service department, and we actually change the oil with full synthetic oil. We put on a new air filter, a new oil filter. We check the front differential fluid, the rear differential fluid, the radiator fluid, and the brake fluid, and the transmission fluid and transfer case fluid. With an automatic, we check the automatic transmission fluid, and we make sure that all those things are dialed in. And then we test drive the truck and make sure that it has full power at normal operating temperature. And this one actually has air conditioning, which works. I just tried it; it works nicely um, for a mini truck. It's not like a Cadillac Eldorado air conditioning, but it's air conditioned air, and it's nice on a hot day. So let's see. I think that just about covers it. We get our trucks dialed in before we make them available for sale. Oh, another thing. If a truck says $6,200, I think this was 6,200. This van. If it says $6,200, that is all you pay. There's no additional taxes, no dock fee, no admin fee, no prep fee, no title fee, no this fee, no that fee. We don't play those games because when I buy a vehicle, I want to have an experience where I say, "Hey, how much is that?" 6,200. Okay. Well, how much do I what's the bottom line? 6,200. Oh, I love that. I like to be able to say that's how we do business, and we've done it for years that way. We've never done it any other way. And okay, all that said, this is a 1998 Suzuki Every van. It is a two-wheel drive, automatic with air conditioning, and has 32,377 miles. So let's go ahead and let's check this thing out. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go around the perimeter of the windshield. That roof actually looks pretty nice. I'll give it a little closer look. Usually the roofs get, especially on a van, the UV damage. Now this arm has the paint peeled off and it's got surface rust. If you want to take the wiper off, you can sand that and repaint that arm. Same there. But around the really important thing is around the perimeter here of the windshield, there's no rust. That's the important thing. All right, now looking across the front, we have a little impact there, an impression. Um, and that's it. This is scuffed here, scuffed here, scuffed here. If you wanted to paint that, you could. But the front of the truck is in good condition. All right, now let's look coming down the door pillar. The antenna is in good condition. No dents, no dings. And the door has two dings, one here and one here. Now we're going to look on the inside of the inner fender, and that's actually very nice. It's in good condition. This has a hubcap here. I see a hubcap there. And now we're going to look at the sliding door. Guys, oh, it has rain drip guards on both of those doors, which is nice. This door is clean. No dings, no dents. Clear. Okay, now we have a drip mark there, and that is a factory impression so that water will drip out. And you can see that it's dripped. Now, that would probably be out. I don't know, but that's what that is. That's a drip mark there and there, actually. Now, that is, I think, scratched paint there. That there, the paint is scratched right there. The tires these are actually new. Oh, we replaced these. These are brand new tires. Ha! That's an 8-ply tire, the Iron Man. That's a very good tire. Under here, it looks beautiful. So we replaced these tires, and those are new up there also. The roof is in very nice shape. So you can see, from what I can tell, uh, it looks nice up there. Okay. The back door has window tinting on it. And the window tinting, I mean, you know how window tinting can start to peel off on the inside? Well, that's what's happening here, is that window tinting is kind of old. So that's what that is. You can see it right there. But if you don't like it, you can take it off. That and now the rear door, okay, there's no dents or dings up there. No dents or dings here. We do have a dent right there, a ding there. The back bumper looks nice. No dents, no dings on this corner portion. Another new tire there, and a good looking side of the roof here also. So the roof is in very good shape. And again, the tinting right there and the tinting right there. You can see the bubble. If you wanted to take that off, a nice brand new razor blade, and this would be very nice, meaning the glass. And then you could, if you want, put new tinting on or not. But so that is not really damage. It's just old tint. Okay, now the side here. Well, actually, the side here is no dings. Well, actually, one ding right there. I take it back. One ding right there. No dings here. The next panel, one ding right there. That's it. The rest, the bottom is clean. Beautiful. And another new tire right there. Well, that's nice. We replaced the tires. Okay, coming down this door on the passenger side, beautiful. We have a fuel door, and the release for the fuel door is on the driver's side. The inside of the door panel looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's look for rust. There is none. This is a floor mat, beautiful under there. Oh, I love the doilies. Suzuki. Nice. A good seat, not no tears, but it looks like something got spilled there, maybe. All right, now we're gonna go to the driver's side. This is a pretty good looking van. Same here. This door is in really good shape. No tears, no picks, and no rust. And this is a Suzuki floor mat. You can tell because of the cutout for that. Beautiful. And there is the fuel door release that I told you about. Rear fan, beautiful seat, and a doily. Whenever you see those doilies, that means it's nice. Okay, so this is your battery, your engine cover, and this is basically a storage area for cargo. So if you wanted to, you could really put a lot back here. And if you really wanted a nice cargo area, you could build a little box the same height as this, and then you have complete cargo, or even put a piece of plywood back there. Nice. The headliner. Let's look at the headliner. Beautiful. Very nice headliner. All right. Wonder what's up here. Oh, look at that. Japanese gloves. If there's any gold bars up here, I'll split it with the customer 50-50. Nope, no gold bars. Okay. But you do have a brand new pair of Japanese gloves that say NGK. All right, back up there they go, straight from Japan. All right, so now we're going to start it, and now we're going to drive it. I usually don't make a big deal about air conditioning because mini trucks are made primarily. Look at that turn. Man, does that turn on a dime? But air conditioning is nice, but these trucks are made primarily for utilitarian purposes, not for comfort. They're not big on accoutrements. The radio is even AM only, but they're reliable. They are good on gas, but they'll only go maximum 60 miles per hour. 55 would be better. But once in a while they'll have air and it's nice. And this air conditioning is cold. It is nice. It is very nice. Okay. So now we're gonna go down this hill and get it up to speed and see what it feels like. Okay, so that is 55 miles per hour, and that's the maximum reasonable speed I would say that this van is designed for. Don't listen to other people on YouTube saying, I can go 80. Just don't do it. Don't listen to those people. They don't know what they're talking about. All right. So now, I mean, they're basically those people out there are like, I could go 70, I could go 80. And they're the ones calling me needing to buy an engine, because they just think it's unlimited capability, which it's not. Okay. So now we're going to go back up the hill and we're going to see how it does climbing the hill. And this is going to, now we're beginning the hill climb. Boy, somebody really burned rubber. That was not me. The mini truck did not do that. Okay, so now we're going to go around a 90-degree turn and we're going to begin going up a hill. So I'm going to slow down before I get to that 90-degree turn. Now we're going around the turn and let's see, it's accelerating. So you can see that the automatic is accelerating up this hill, which is a good sign. That means it's got enough power to climb the hill and accelerate up the hill. So that's an important thing to know. That means the engine is healthy. And not only does it survive, but it accelerates up that hill. All right, so now we're going to head back. Guys, I appreciate you watching our video. Um, and so, Max in Wisconsin, this video was for you. If you have any questions, you can call us at 336-777-9957. Justin's phone number is 336-970-3885. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. And if you like the content of our video, hit the thumbs up also. And hit also notification. And what that will do for you is that will let you know when we post a video of trucks. And thank you for watching our video.